This one says, can we pray for the late leader of Iran, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, that Israel and America just killed, since he is a Shi'i? If you pray, what will you say? Allahumma ghafir liman kana yashtimu Aisha. Allahumma ghafir liman kana yasubbu Allah wa Rasulah. Allahumma ghafir liman kana yasubbu Abu Bakr. A'udhu billah. A'udhu billah. I don't know what I will say if I want to pray for such a person. I leave his affairs to Allah. I will not declare that he is in hellfire because I don't know if he repented before he died. I don't know that. But of course, knowing the things that I knew about him in the open, I cannot pray for him. So, amruhu Allah.
No.
That's for me, because I don't have much knowledge. Shaykh Ismail, what do you say? Allah Rahma, what do you say? But if I remember the things that they did against Islam, it's not possible for me. You know Bashir al-Assad?
No.
The people that he killed in Syria. He did more damage to Islam than Netanyahu is doing in Palestine. Bashir al-Assad. And it was these people that were behind him, that were supporting him. He killed Ahlul Sunnah like they were killing ants. He used dangerous weapons against them. And these hypocrites, at the time that they were using those weapons against Muslims, America did not fight Syria. America did not fight Iran. Nobody did. They allowed them to kill themselves because it was Muslims killing Muslims. So when some people come today and say they are supporting America, they are supporting this, they are supporting that, they are supporting Saudi because they are Sunni and blah, blah, blah. Shut up your mouth. You don't know. Most of these leaders are evil and they're all the same. Islam is not their concern. Islam is not their concern. Most of these leaders, whether they are of Saudi or they are of Syria or they are of Qatar or they are of Iran, worst of all, Iran, of all places, Iran. The highest concentration of Jews in the world, I think, is in Iran. Not even in the so-called lie that they call Israel. I think maybe there are more Jews in Israel than in Iran, but Iran will come maybe second or third. One of the highest concentrations you have in Iran. There are Jews there. They are all together. They do things together. They do the same thing. There are Christians in Iran, and they don't have problem with them. The ones that they kill are the Sunnis. The ones that are on the pristine Islam. They are the ones that they've been killing. And they've been killing them since their so-called revolution. So the things that people see here, this show that they are showing, they say they are fighting this, they are fighting that. You will see how it will end at the end of the day. The ones that will rescue the Muslims from the tyranny of these people that call themselves Jews, these Zionists, are not the Shia. The Shia cannot, because the Shia are not different from them. The Shiites hate Islam even more than the Jews. The Shiites do not believe this Quran, the tafsir of which we are doing now. They do not believe it. To them, this is not the Quran. And so they have confessed so many times that they do not waste their time to commit it to memory because it's not their book. They're waiting for their own to come. So you see, there was a time that Fidel Castro was the hero in the world. Everybody was was behind him because he was doing wonderful things to his people. There was a time that it was Qaddafi, Muammar al-Qaddafi, the one you call Gaddafi. There was a time that he was also the hero. There will be heroes like that here and there. But what is the reason why they are heroes? To who are they heroes is another thing. This drama that is taking place between Iran and all these people today, of course, this man that just died is a hero to many people. They think he stood for Islam, blah, blah, blah. If you follow me on Facebook, you know that I have not talked about it. Huh? You will not see it on my page. You will not see it on my... because I hardly even know what to say. If you say some things there, where there are Christians, there are Jews, there are non-Muslims, they will misunderstand Islam. So sometimes those things is not the best place to say them. And so we just reserve our comments and leave some things like that. You know, because to them, they are fighting Islam. And so we will leave them to think they are fighting Islam, but Islam is now winning them, is now defeating them. Let them think like that. Maybe psychologically that will affect them and it will be good for us. So we leave it like that. But if you actually look at these things, these people are also not fighting for Islam. How many times has Iran gone into Palestine to fight when the Philistines are being killed? How many times? None. If Iran ever fights, it's because they have been attacked.
No.
It's only when you attack Iran that they fight. But all the killings in Palestine, they have never killed anybody for that. They only talk with their mouths. They worsen things for those people. They kill them and they do not interfere. May Allah rectify our affairs. I wish you had not asked me this question.
Hey.
So it says, secondly, what should be our stand on the war as Muslims? I think I've answered that.
No.